Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. We're doing Friday freebie because, you know, it's Friday and I have a freebie. So it's day 28. I mean Friday freebie 28, not day 28. And I'm starting a little mini freebie. Well, I'll show you. So this is going to be the front cover, the back cover. You can do it however you want. In my mind, this is the way I set it up. Front cover, back cover. 2 inside pages so far. I mean, there will be more because it's just the beginning, right? And then we've got pockets, tags, and some little paper dolls. So, yeah. Or you can use them as embellishments, whichever way you want to do that, right? So this is what I've got done, and I'll show you what I did to do this. Envelopes, right? Front page, I'm calling it Mouse in the House. On the back it says there's no place like home. But this set is, it goes with Mrs. Mouse's tea party, but it can go on its own. So, yeah, Mouse in the House. Where most of the, well, I think all of the Mrs. Mouse's tea party is outside. You know, they're gathering their stuff. They're setting up a big outside party and all this stuff. Anyways, we're going inside the house. So, pockets, and what I did with these is, you don't have to make them any. You just plain out don't, if you don't want to. You can print these at a smaller size or the size they are. They're about 4 inches wide by 6-ish, something like that. So they could be a journal card with a pocket, or you can cut the things off and make a tag. I printed them a percentage smaller so that I can make journal cards. So, yeah. And also mini tags and a pocket for the journal card. Now, you can do this however you want to do it, right? I'm not telling you what to do or whatever. I'm just sharing some ideas and such. This is the regular size tag that goes in the pocket, and the regular size this that goes in the pocket. So same thing over here, and we're just gonna, you know, I'm just doing these to give you, if you wanted to do it this way, you could just do it this way. You don't have to make the mini journal. But I'm gonna do that. But I'll do each week. I'll do the page mats as a journal card, but I'll probably still do them smaller so I can stick them in there. It's a thing. So we've got plenty more to do, but we don't have those yet. Coming soon. YouTube channel near you. Today we're just starting the mini. I'm using envelopes. You can use whatever you want to use. I've got 4. So that's what I'm going to go with, okay? And as per my usual, now I know I've shown this many times before, right? It's simple and easy to put these together. Always make sure you check your corners on these, because even the best made envelopes are not made very well, okay? They just aren't. So you'll want to check these corners right here, because that's going to be up and it'll mess up when you're matting down. That's still going to be loose, okay? And if you open up any of these for a pocket, that'll give you a problem. Just saying, it's a thing. So I'm going to quickly put this together, just a refresher on putting the envelopes together to make a journal, right? Just a quick and easy, because this is easy. Super duper easy and simple, right? So I'm just folding that backwards, and then I'm just going to stack these up like so. Give them a press down. Give them a press down. Move it aside. Okay. Reason I'm leaving that open is sometimes there's a little glue that squidges out. You don't want it to glue anywhere you don't want it to glue. So, yeah. I'm just giving it some glue around through here. And just this. Don't go on the inside of the flap. The reason I don't go on the inside of the flap is sometimes we want to open those up. And if you glue in this part, like if you glue here and you close this down, then you've closed off your inside of your envelope, and you don't have as nice a big pocket as you could with leaving it just glued around here. I hope that makes sense. It's always one of my goals to make sense. Just saying. It's a thing. Okay, so doesn't take a whole lot of glue to hold. They've already got some sticky. Don't trust that. Don't ever trust that. It's just, no. But they do have some adhesive on there already. It's just not a thing you want to give any trust to. So, yeah. Alright, next, instead of just pulling this over and pressing it down flat, I want to give it a little room. Just pull it over and kind of let it sit there, and you've got a little bit of an edge for a spine. If you just do it like so, okay? You don't want to crowd your spine too much. This one, I think, I have a feeling, it's a feeling, that it's going to be a little fluffy. It's a thing. But yeah, I think it's going to be a little fluffy. And so we want to give it plenty of room to be fluffy with, right? Okay. There we go. Alright. We're going to go ahead and put this on so I don't forget, right? Like so. Just I put fabric on the spine so that I can put a signature in and it won't just pull through. Envelope paper is thinnish. Some of it's a little thicker than others, but most of the time it's thinnish, and you want to give that a squidge down, because if you don't, you'll have wet marks forever. What's that song Uncle Jesse used to sing? Forever. You know, anyways, let's not go crazy. Did you guys used to watch Full House? Or Fuller House? I mean, you know, I've watched that quite a bit. It's a fun, silly show. What are you doing? Trying to stop up on me. It's a fun, silly show that, it sure did. It stopped right up on me. A silly thing. Okay, I got enough, I think, to squidge down and hold this. Then I'll have to get serious with my thing that stopped up there. Okay. Okay. Come on. That didn't lay down exactly the way I wanted. Okay, so now we've got this together. We still have to check our corners. But we will. Okay. Let's see what happened to this. It seems to be working now. It was just being ornery because I needed it to do what I needed to do at the time. I'm going to go ahead and get these squidged down, because don't want them hanging up, getting in the way. It's still blocking. Ooh, that is very rude. Okay. Did you guys see that? That is very rude. Okay. Very rude. Gosh. Okay. Now, golly bob. Okay. We've got this part. I'm going to do one and then I'll go off and do the others. Don't be rude now. What you're going to do is do these corners. Because they, like I said, they're not down. Don't trust them. And you need to do it on all four of them, right? And, then you just have that little bit of finished finished look, and it's not going to give you grief when you put your mats on. If you wanted to open that up for a pocket, whatever, it's down now. The rest of this will be down as we put our mats on it. All that'll be covered, okay? But these corners, you do yours and I'll do mine. I'll be right back. Okay, corner's done. Now we're going to put our mats on and put our pockets in and such and such and such. So what I did with mine was when I put the tape on, I peeled it back just a little bit and put that trim behind it because I wanted something on there. I didn't necessarily want it to be in front. You can put it in front, whatever you want to do, but I did mine on the back. So I'm being a little weird, I know, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to take this off. Yes, I printed on things that I had a misprint or whatever. When I'm getting a kit together, there's always things that I have to print out ahead of time, and sometimes it's right and sometimes I have to adjust things, and sometimes I just didn't use that or whatever. So anyways, there's that. Okay. So I saved those. I mean, they're definitely usable. Sheesh. You don't want to not use them. Okay, so kind of get it straight-ish, centered-ish, and all that ishes. Yes, all the ishes. We get it on there and get it straight. And get the glue off our fingers. That kind of thing. Okay. So this is going to be super cute. We're going to have more walls and more. They won't be the same. They're different throughout the kit. I've been working on it. Just saying. But yeah, it's different wall colors, you know, different. And I think it's going to be super cute. We get to go in the kitchen and, you know, different things. So, just saying. The living room, it's today, or the den, whichever way you want to look at it. Maybe one's a living room and one's a den. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, where's my... Here it is. I'm going to give it a little roll so we get it all down really good, especially those edges. Okay? Alright. Now... go ahead and do the back because, you know, why not? It says there's no place like home. I just figured I wanted to put something there, so I put something there. Yep. Okay. They're already peeled up because I was putting the back, that trim on the back. So that makes it go quick and easy, right? It's super easy to do that, you guys. If you get a little worried about putting trim around, don't. It's super easy to do that. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. So it's just one of those things. Just give it a little practice and you'll see. Okay. We want to make sure we're right side upwards. Okay. And we're going to put it on like so. Get all the issues. Right? Don't let it move. I think it moved. Okay. Now we're back to having all the issues. More or less. Okay. Now, get this one off. You see what I mean by everything in the inside of the envelope there? Well, outside. But inside... this area is all covered, so yeah, we don't have to worry about that. We do have to worry about those corners, though, so I hope you did your corners. We don't want to commit self-sabotage, right? So, I'll get my brayer and give that a good roll. Yep, like so. Get it all down really good. Good squashing, right? Okay, now we're going to go inside to our front two pages here. And we've got this one and this one. I think I put them this way. Yes, I did. Okay, I don't know, I'm being samey, but that's, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Yep, they've already got the tape and the trim, because it's cute. So, yep, just get this on here, and make sure it's right side up. Yep, okay, like that. All the issues, straight-ish and centered-ish and all the issues. Okay, all right. Get that one off. Okay. There you go. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. This one, if you follow along the Friday freebies all the month of June, you'll have a mini journal made, and it will be awesome because it's awesome. Yep. Okay. Yep. I had some glue on that, obviously. Okay, here we go. Yep, this is going to be a fun one. And so cute when it gets done. In my mind, it already is, you know. So, just saying. Okay. All the issues. Straight-ish, centered-ish. Like so. Alright. Get this one peeled off. Of course, it's going to have a little glue here and there. Come on, man. I'm going to have to get the doohickey. Well, maybe not. Nope. Didn't need it. Okay. Yeah, I really wanted the trim to be on the back, so it was a little bit extra, but I didn't mind. I think it's cute this way. So the whole journals will be, you know, the little minis on mine. They're all going to be in the back because I already started doing it. So, you know how I am. Samies, you know. Okay, now we just have to get our pockets ready. I've already got my tags done up, of course, and my little paper doll doohickeys done up, of course. I think I have an extra. I don't care. It's all good. Okay, pockets. Simply fold them. Now they should fit right on there. Your printers, my printers, not the same probably, and things do differently. And my folding and your folding, I have to refold several times. Just as, you know, it's a thing. But that's okay. We fold paper. That's what we do, right? Okay, and they should just fit right on there, like so. See? Super simple. Now, if you're making the one where you're just doing the little cards and putting a pocket on the card, I rounded my corners. You can round the corners on these, whatever you want to do. That's what I did. But, you know, they're cute. You can make them to stick them in your pockets here. That's what I'm doing. Because they're just too cute not to use in many ways, right? Okay, just try to get that as straight-ish as possible. Yeah. And, yeah. It has a sort of a line that you can go by. Sort of-ish, right? Where's my... Here it is. my little trim. Oh, let me go ahead and ink before I trim, right? Works better that way. My mat's getting mucky. That's okay. I got cleaning things, so that works. Okay. I hope you guys are in a mini journal mood for the month of June. If not, I hope you're in a journal card mood. One or the other. Because we're going to have fun with it. And where's the end of this? Here it is. All right. I've got to get another roll of this. I have used it quite a bit. I like it. It's pretty awesome. There. Okay, that one's ready. Well, I haven't put the tape on it, but it's ready-ish. We're in the ish thing today. Okay, these are stacked image pockets, so if you want to stack them right up exactly, you can, or just close to exact. We don't have to be perfect. But they are stacked image pockets, so you can, you know, use that however you wish. Okay, now we've got it. Get that out of the way because it's no longer needed. Just because I'm going to give this a roll and this a roll because, yep. Alright, where's my tape? I'm just going to use this 1/4 inch because it'll work. I could use the 1/2 inch, but I think this will be fine. It doesn't have to be covering the whole thing, as I'm putting glue there anyway. So, pockets, we've got our mats, we've got our stuff done just about, and we're going to have the cutest little mini mouse in the house journal. Now, if you don't want those signs to say that get you, you know, you can put something over it. It's fine. It's all good. There's lots of little labels and words and different things you can do to always give your tape a little squash down because it works better that way. But yeah, you can put something over that. Not a problem. I just thought it was cute, so I went with it. So I'm going to put some glue on here and get this one on this page because that's the image. Sort of line it up as you can. You know, you got a window here to line up to. You've got that to line up to. So just line it up. Press it down. Okay. All right. Yeah, putting the bottom on first helps me to get it on there straight-ish and where I want it to be before I give it a press down. So that's why I always put the bottom on first. Okay. There. This is going to be super cute. Super duper cute. I just had a thought. Wouldn't it be cool if we had something like in, look, I'm a Trekkie from way back. If you didn't know that, I'm sorry. I hope you don't, you know, run away because of it. But they have replicators, okay? And wouldn't it be cool if we had something like that and I could just replicate all the stuff that I'm making and send it out to everybody before the video, and you'd have it already cut out and everything, and you just put it together when I do. Wouldn't that be awesome and fun? I think it would be. I think it would be. If we had replicators and, you know, transporters, then we could do the whole beam me over, Scotty, you know. You have to let me know if you're a Trekkie or not, but if you're a Trekkie, which one's your favorite? I really like them all, but my very, very favorite is Deep Space Nine. To me, that one was amazing. It just didn't just tell the story, and that's the way they all were, though. They had a lot of meaning and depth, more than just what the show was about. It had a lot of stuff to it, so metaphor, analogy, different things like that. But anyways, you have to let me know if you're a Trekkie, which one's your favorite. I haven't watched the new ones. I thought, I watched a preview to one of them, and they said this ugly word, and I go, really? Because they're so far in the future, and they haven't come up with better words than those, you know, ugly words. Come on, that doesn't make sense for Trekkie stuff. Anyways, I'm not dissing them. I haven't watched them because I don't like to watch things with ugly words in it. I'm weird that way, I know. So, okay, let's get this together now. But, yeah, okay, that one goes over there, that one goes over there, just because. Here, she's got her lantern. This one has a fireplace, so there's that. And there's the paper doll for that one. Super cute. I got two of these, so I'm sticking it in there. It's an extra, but hey-ho. All right, front, back, and first 2 pages. Guys, we have a lot more. June is going to be full of mini journal yumminess. Okay? I hope you guys like this. I hope you're going to put this together with me. Get you some envelopes. If yours aren't the exact size of mine, print your stuff to be the size of your envelopes. These ones are the 4 1/4-ish, 4 1/2-ish by 6 1/4-ish envelopes. The ones I usually use for, you know, making mini journals. So, yeah. Super cute, super fun, super easy. I mean, you know, all the measuring's done for you, right? Okay. You guys take care. Oh, let me know about the Trekkie thing. Just you know, so. Or do you watch Full House or Fuller House? I don't know. I'm in a movie mood or TV show mood this morning. You guys take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. TTFN.